Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Learn Technology in 5 Minutes by Makerdemy.
This is Sarayu and I'm part of the instructor team at Makerdemy.
In this video, you will learn about an open source technology agnostic home automation platform called OpenHab. Picture this. Your home appliances are controlled remotely so that you don't get stressed wondering if an appliance is still on while rushing for a meeting. By extending the thought further, imagine that devices and appliances in your house automatically switch on and switch off and work cooperatively by themselves. For example, the lights turn off when the sun rises and turns on when the sun sets. The garage door opens automatically when the motion is detected. Your coffee maker makes you a nice cup of coffee at 6 a.m. and so on. More importantly, the devices from various vendors cooperate among themselves and do something useful for you. Wouldn't this be cool? Are such things even possible? You know what? All these can be done by using an open source home automation platform called OpenHab. This is 100% free and functional software for the Internet of Things enthusiasts all over the world. OpenHab is an open source home automation platform whose main aim is the integration and interaction between different home automation technologies and devices. Let us consider an example. Let's say you have a smart temperature sensor at your home from one company that works with MQTT protocol and a room heater from another company that works with HTTP protocol. Let's say that you want to automate your system by turning your heater on when the temperature falls below a specific level, and also receive a notification to your email. This automation can be tedious if the devices are from different vendors. Here is where OpenHab comes to the rescue. With OpenHab, you can achieve this automation and integration easily, and what is more, it can be done within a single uniform user interface. OpenHab can integrate with over 1,500 devices like Sony, Pioneer, LG, Samsung, and much more, and is integrable on almost all types of home automation protocols. The OpenHab communicates with all kinds of devices, be it smart or not so smart. There are basically 6 important concepts in OpenHab to be understood. First, let us talk about the thing in OpenHab. Things are simply home automation objects that provide data. For example, a Philips Hue bulb is a thing in which OpenHab can turn it on or off or control its color. A DHT11 sensor is a thing that gives temperature value and humidity value. Each thing provides one or more channels to access its functionality. For example, the information about temperature from the DHT11 sensor is one channel, and information about the humidity of the same sensor is another channel. Likewise, in Hue bulb, there is a channel to control the color of the bulb and a channel to turn on or off the bulb. Then comes the bindings. The bindings are software packages that are installed in OpenHab that establishes a connection between your device and your thing. For example, Philips Hue binding, weather binding, mail binding, etc. The next important building block of OpenHab configuration is the item. Items are a virtual representation of information about the thing. Basically, items store the state of the thing's channel. For example, it is similar to a variable in other programming languages. A sitemap is basically a UI for the end users. The user interface of OpenHab can be configured using sitemaps. For example, if you want to change the color of the Hue bulb for different instances, you need to create an item to the color channel of the Hue bulb, and using that item, you can create a sitemap. Finally, the rules. The rules are where the home automation aspect comes into play, where you can define schedules or conditions for an action to happen. For example, you may want to turn on your heater when the temperature is very low, or you may want to receive a notification when the light is turned on. Automation rules like these are more complex logic can be implemented with the help of rules in OpenHab. The OpenHab also has a cloud connector so that it can be accessed outside of your network if you have internet access. You can also control your appliances through voice commands and receive notifications in emergency cases. as it has some external services like IFTTT, Alexa, Google Assistant, etc. Considering all these features, OpenHub is one of the best home automation platforms that is vendor and technology agnostic. Hopefully, by now you understand why OpenHub is so cool. That is all from me in this video, folks. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so that you don't miss any videos from us.